So if we're talking sort of that thoracic area through here, we're going to try and zero that out a little bit, make it a little bit straighter, just a little. The art form is to get that working properly, but not tighten up these arms too much. Yeah. So then they tend not to work in sequence quite as well. From that, we'll start to see a couple of things happening here, and it'll sound like pretty much all the videos I've done for you guys, and a lot of the videos I do full stop. Yeah. So if we move that hub, it changes the contact point with the ground, right?
Yeah.
So now there's a lot of pressure on the outside of this foot. We haven't got much pressure on this foot, obviously without having force plates and knowing exact numbers, but we'll start to see all of that kind of stuff moving around a bit, a bit too much. So then all of a sudden we've gone down and back with our hub. So now you haven't got too much time to get back there again. So consequently, you put the ball further back in your stance because of that. That's not a conscious effort, that's a subconscious effort for you. And we start to see this melon back here, and we break down our leverage because of that. We're going to try and keep that fairly stable. Sorry, Bronny.
Ben just needs to stay in the corner.
Yeah. So we start to see a little bit unstable here, and then we've got a licorice all sorts. We can pretty much do whatever it wants to do from there. Okay, so we're going to get you to stay a little bit more stable in the backswing. We're going to do some one-legged rotational drills to help you with that understanding, and then we can go from there. So the video that I sent to David of a 7-iron, you'll start to see that it doesn't really move around a great deal. Okay, and that doesn't matter what athlete we put in there, they're all pretty much the same. When we look at a bunch of good players, we'll start to see, whoops, let me move Tyler around here. Okay, if you watch Tyler and how much or how little he moves, now, believe it or not, there's a bucket load of pressure still on that trail leg, but in your head you're probably going to have more feeling on that lead leg this way than anything else, right? Doesn't move around a great deal until he starts to move the opposite direction, and Tyler hits it hard, man. Like, hits it real hard. I mean, what you can't see there is this 6'3" and about 105 kgs. So he's a big human being. There's not a great deal of fat on him either, right? So that's kind of where we're at. We want to try and get you into a shape where you're moving as efficiently as we possibly can. There's just a bit too much going on, yeah? So when we put it into full motion, you can generate a bit of speed, but just not efficiently enough, yeah? Okay, so that's our biggest thing for you, yeah?